Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Saturday Dollar Tree Haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree Haul. Can't wait to jump in here and show you all the great things that we found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. I do have all 125 things today, and I can't wait to pass them before you beautiful faces. So let's jump right on into it. At the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, on the top shelf, look at what I discovered here. I mean, this is pretty fancy dancy for $125, at least to give it a shot. So this is a neoprene slimming hourglass tank. That is what it says right up there at the top. This is a neoprene treated with Microban antimicrobial product production. It says slim and trim. Well, excuse-moi, that sounds good to me. So here on the back, I'll give you a little bit of information. It does say, show off your slim and trim body as you exercise wearing this neoprene slimming hourglass tank. The body shaping design and construction helps visibly slim your figure without zippers or buttons for a comfortable second skin fit. Now, this is a size medium, and that is all that the Plastow, New Hampshire had for sizing. So I don't know if they're going to show up at other Dollar Trees, different sizes. Sometimes that happens. This also says slim down waist and smooths back, sweat away excess water weight, effective addition to aerobic conditioning, high quality neoprene. I hope I'm saying that right. You know me. Maintain muscle warmth during workouts, helps to provide back support and enhance posture. So I like that last one a whole big bunch. The medium size, by the way, the bust is 35 to 38 and the waist is 28 to 28 to 30. So that is the sizing guideline right there. And I thought I'd pick it up for my medium-sized little pipsqueaks, because even though they're adults, they're medium-sized, so they're little pipsqueaks to me. So look at this outside of the box. This is nice. This is nice. And boy, it feels like almost like wetsuit quality if you're going in the ocean. It's just a really thick, nice quality. It's super duper tight. Putting this on is going to be quite interesting if you are not a medium-sized girl or guy or whoever is going to give this a shot. And then the cutout goes underneath the bust line, and it kind of tapers in just a pinch on both sides so that it kind of cuts in at the waist and then comes out a bit toward the waistline. So I thought that this would be great for working out or even for back support. If I can find one in a bigger size, I would definitely like that to see if it would help me with some back support. So I wanted to get it. I definitely wanted to get it to show it to you guys and then to give it to my workout girls that are a medium size. So there it is in all its glory for $125, and whoop whoop, what to that. So now here we go. We're going to the Seabrook, New Hampshire Dollar Tree really quick. I found this lovely little box. This is Clinicals by Spascriptions. This is Lift and Firm Facial Serum with collagen and ceramides. Deep puffing and tightening helps prevent the sign of aging. Anti-aging, 1.7 ounces, it says. It says pH balanced, paraben free, no SLS, and non-comedogenic. Oh, these words are always making me sweat. So, and this is a cruelty-free product. That's what it looks like. And then I am going to show it to you in all of its glory outside of the box. So here it is in that beautiful little glass vessel. So fancy dancy, you just uncap it here. Has the little dabber that you'll get the wonderful liquid out of. Oh, let me try it for you. Let me do just a scooch. And so there is the wetness on my finger. Now let me just move that into my skin really quick. No stickiness, no scent. I don't smell any hint of a scent. And it worked right into my skin very well, even though I did just a little dabble, do ya? So I'm definitely willing to give that a shot for anti-aging. I mean, really, let's get it together. Let's get it together, guys. Us on the upper end, or even toward the middle of our 40s, it's time to keep this little face right here looking its best. So that's exciting. And that was $125 at Seabrook, New Hampshire. Now, also Seabrook, New Hampshire, it was popping. The Seabrook, New Hampshire Dollar Tree was popping. So we have another round here of the hand sanitizer cases by Be Pure, made of silicone with keychain clip. And these are, this is a cream one. Now, mind you, when I found the box up by the register, these were almost gone. There were another 3 left when I picked this one up. I don't know if there was another color option on the other side. And these have come out in the pinks and the greens, but I'm really liking that neutral looking cream. And there's the little plastic clip up there. So I'm giving this as a nice little gift. I certainly am, because I love my hot pink and my lime green little silicone holders. And then, if you can believe it, they've come out with more hand sanitizers, and they're different scents this time. So this is Be Pure Moisturizing Hand Sanitizer. This is rainbow sherbet scented. Am I happy? Yes, I am. This is 1.15 fluid ounces. And that is a brand new scent, and woo, spritz it all the live long day. It smells mighty fine, and it's going to keep your hands just a little bit sanitized until you can get home to some soap and water. So you know I love that. And then they had another different one right in the same box. This is poppy scented. Poppy scented. That's super fun. And actually, on my way back from driving from that Seabrook, New Hampshire store, I discovered a whole entire field of poppies. So it was kind of perfect that I had found this just previously. So again, I've already spritzed it. I got some extras to gift with the little silicone holder, and I'm happy to have found that up by the register at that store. So what to that? Now, let me pick, let me pull. Over here at that same store too, look at these jazzy, fresh little cuties. Some more cosmetic bags. And these are really great because you can just totally put your stash right into here, and it says face, so you're going to know right where you need to go if you need to get some powder, you need to get some concealer for your skin, and whatever else you want to stash in this little face cosmetic bag from Cosmetic Bag. And then I love the little tassel over here. These are bright, vibrant, and super duper happy. And I always find them so much fun for organization, for your makeup, or a million other things. So love that. Then I got this sherbet looking one. How perfect is this with the hand sanitizer if you were going to make like a little dreamy looking sherbet looking gift set? This one says hair. And I thought that that was just too cute to boot. I got all 4 of them because they specify such great things to keep everything contained individually for each category. Then here's the skin. So we've got the skin right there in this beautiful, fun, fancy color. And I love that one too. And then this one says glam. So this one says glam, and I happen to think that that's super adorable, cute too. And I love all the color combinations that they picked out for them. So I'm very happy and excited to have found all of that. Now, let me pull, which way should we go? Let's take a break from this fancy dancy stuff really quick. I'm looking for the box. I'm searching for the box. Here it is. I found it. Now back to the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. I did find these great phone stands. I actually think I saw them in the Haverhill, Massachusetts store as well. Or maybe it was the Salisbury, Mass one and like the Father's Day section. They had it in a white and a black. I picked up the white one. This is eCricket phone stand. And this is a nice heavy little one because in this box, it really was like a hefty little box. So I scooped it right up. And then I already took it out and I kind of put it together for you guys already. Not that it didn't come together, but this was like kind of all folded up just like this. So very compact, and you can definitely store this really well. Look at it, even has the little rubber little bottoms so that it doesn't slide around when your phone is on it. Then you're gonna unfold it. Now this part is what I would say is a little bit difficult. It was a little tough. That was a little bit easier. Maybe I moved it out of position, but trying to pull it up, it was a little tough for me the first time. So just be patient with it. And then you're going to nestle your little phone right here. And the backing is like a really nice rubbery texture as well. So hopefully it will grip your phone just a bit and hold it right into place. So it's a nice size. It's a great size. And I like that it comes up in height as well. So I picked that up and I was super excited for that because between me, my son, and my husband, you know, we go out of phone stands a lot. We kind of like just misplace them. I don't know what happens, but the washing machine eats socks and maybe it's even eating our phone stands. Who knows at this point? So now back to that Plaistow, New Hampshire store. I did find 3 different styles of these canisters right here and some disinfecting wipes. This is Lavender Scent Disinfects. And I've never seen this brand out before. So I was interested to give it a try. It's disinfecting wipes. It kills 99.9% of bacteria in 15 seconds. It says kills cold and flu virus. And it also says 30 wipes in here, not 24. So I really like that. And I wanted to try the lavender ones. They did have lemon. And then I think the other one was fresh scent. So I got the purple canister, but they had the yellow one, which was the lemon. And then also like the bluish, like aqua looking one, that was fresh scent. But I wanted to try these first to see if they were really nice. So let's pop the top. There's a little seal right here. So I'm actually gonna have to take this off, peel this back. Ooh, that is a very sturdy, strong plastic on here. Sorry, I had to give it a little smack. They're always testing me. They're testing me and my patience. So, okay. Now I've pulled out one wipe right out at the top of this in this little area. And I'll kind of, you know, filter those through that little hole right there. So I have one out and immediately I can smell the lavender. I truly can smell the lavender really nice. It has a very nice moisture to it. Very, very clean feeling and cold and really nice. So just wash up your hands really fast and get home to that soap and water. So I like them. I like them, and now I probably will go back and get the lemon and the fresh scent one because that's really great for your hands. So disinfecting wipes it is. Woo-hoo. Now, okie dokie, let's go back to the Seabrook, New Hampshire Dollar Tree really quick. We're just bouncing a little around all over the place as usual. I did find 4 different styles of these, and I'm pretty excited about it because these remind me of the I think it is the Vaseline little tubs. They're usually about $2.99 from like Target because I have gotten the rose style from Target before for $2.99. Now in here by Be Pure, this is a lip balm for silky and soft lips. Compares to Vaseline Cocoa Butter Scented Lip Balm. So this is the Cocoa Butter Scented one. And these are 0.25 ounces. And I love that they're the cute, sweet little tubs. You can pop those right in your bag, tote, or anywhere else and take those along with you. They're small enough to do the job. Then we also have this style. So I picked up all 4 because I was so happy about it. This is Purely Smooth, it says, lip balm for healthy and nourished lips. The 0.25 ounces. So I grabbed that one as well. And then this is the Creamy Caramel Scented. So we've got some creamy caramel scented lips. I mean, woo, exciting. And then look at this one. This is like the one that I got for $2.99 at Target like last year. This is Blushing Rose Scented. And the little tubs are just so sweet. I mean, you could definitely even keep those afterwards, clean them out really well, store little earrings in there, little studs or whatnot, take the little sticker off of it, and just have them for cute little containers to store small things. So I love those. I think that those are absolutely fantastic. And I was so excited to see those. When I saw the packaging, I was like, you're telling me you put 2 in there for $125? Get over here, mister. You're coming in the cart. Okie dokie. Now these had me happy too. And these were at, I believe this was Plastow, New Hampshire. Yes, it was. So this is the Freeman brand, which I happen to like very much. This is a 2-pack of the Detoxifying Charcoal Mud Face Mask. And this is 1.5 fluid ounces. So I'm going to separate these into some great gift baskets. The charcoal is definitely the guys' favorites. So I can give one to Isaiah and Richie, which will be really great for $125. Then Freeman, yet again, the 2-pack. This one is anti-stress sea salt mud face mask. Same exact ounces as I read on the previous one. So that's super duper cool. Did I say that right? Anti-stress sea salt. Yes, I think I did. I hope I did. I mean, who knows at this point? You know me. If you've been here with me for even a second, you know your girl's a little fuzzy in her middle age. Yes, she is. So then we have this third one here. So this 2-pack of Freeman. This is Brightening Cucumber. I got a tickle. Do I have another tickle? Excusez-moi. Thank goodness we're all just hanging out at my house opening cute stuff that we purchased at the store. And this is not like a commercial for like Sears or something like that. Why don't I ever bring my drink with me? I'm just wondering. I got a tickle so much that now my eyes are watering. This is going well, except for now I've coughed so much that tears are coming out of my face. And I'm just going to try to control the tickle really quick because I don't want to have to mess this up and re-record it. I really don't. I really don't, because Richie's not feeling well. And it's been a tough week coming home from vacation. We're having a little pause for a moment so I can collect myself. My car broke down. I dropped a lot of my bags right in the mud and water from the Dollar Tree. Richie's not feeling well. He has a virus. He has 102 fever. And we did go to the hospital really quick so that he could be tended to, but everything was okay in every other area except for he has some form of a virus. So your girl's a little uptight at the moment, and maybe that's where that tickle came from. Okay, I think I collected myself. Thank you for your patience, my sweet, wonderful village. Now back at it. Here we are in all of our glory. This is Brightening Cucumber Peel Off Face Mask. And so this is really great. There's 2 of them there. Oh, I'm so happy that passed. I'm so happy that passed. And then, ta-da, right here, look at this. This is Clearing Pomegranate Peel Off Face Mask. And I am super excited to try one of these out for sure. I'm very excited for the pomegranate and what to that. So love those so incredibly much. Now, Seabrook, New Hampshire had great scrunchie packs. Look at how stylish, fun, and fancy these are. This is, sorry, it fell. This is bow knot hair scrunchies, 2-in-1 scrunchie with bow. So we've got 3 of them. Look at those ties. I love the ties. They are so fun. They're so fancy when they're like fluttering and dangling on like your hair, if it's up in a ponytail or a high messy bun, and how it kind of like knots to the side, and the little tassels kind of just flow wherever they want to go. So I love those. And then right here, look at this one. This one's extra fancy and jazzy too, and I love all the color combinations. Plus, let's look at the stretch of these. The stretch is pretty phenomenal for every single one of them. I just wanted to test one out to show you the great stretch. So what to that? That is absolutely phenomenally fantastic. Now, I do believe that this was Seabrook, New Hampshire as well. They had a whole entire new Ione stand. and I picked out all the things that I liked the most on that stand. So this says Azure, woo-hoo-hoo, something dragon. So that's what it says, and it's pretty fancy. So this says blush cream stick, and this is cheek and lip color, fragrance free, blendable, natural skin like flush, lightweight. And this is burgundy, a beautiful, stunning burgundy. And look at it, has the Asian writing up there, which I think is really neat and cute. Very, very interesting to learn and know. And then we have this package right here, which is black tortoise. And so I'll hold it to you very still. And then look at that beautiful, beautiful little product in there. This is a matte primer. It says on it that it is, that's all in a different language, creates a smooth base for makeup, prolongs makeup wear. It says it right down there at the bottom. And I cannot wait to give that a shot too. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Boy, do they come out with some fun, fancy packaging in that Ioni brand. Then we have this product right here, so I'll hold it still. This one says rat. I mean, you know, not my favorite, but it does say rat. This is Moon Lip Balm. And this one says color changing lip balm, hydrating, comfortable wear. And this one is pink. This one is a pink one. So well done on the packaging, and even the little vessel that it comes in, that is very pretty. Now again, I only picked out the colors that I liked super duper much, but there are others to choose from just in case you would like a different one. And then look at that little bottle in here, done so well. And then there is a little applicator down here that looks like a little honeycomb. And it is so sweet, precious, and cute. On the top here, it does say Tiger. So this says Tiger, beautiful box again. And this does say Deep Moisture Lip Treatment. And this is pink. That is a pink one inside of this wonderful box. So I picked that up as well. Now, my little sweethearts, we have this one that says Dog. So this one says Dog, and this is a liquid. This one is a liquid eyeshadow, and it says Buildable Shimmer, Fast Drying, and this is Honest Pink. So a beautiful honest pink inside of here. Very, very pretty. And now 2 more boxes of these wonderful products. Then right here, there is the top of it, and this says Goat. This one says goat. I like goat, so we're good with the goat. And this says micro filling brow tattoo, which is fun. Fill, shape, and define brows long lasting. And this is Calm Brown. Calm Brown. And they did have a darker one. It more than likely was a black, but I definitely need the brown. Now, in several weeks, you might see these babies growing in like caterpillars over my eyes. They tend to thin out like a couple of times a year, just from like wear and tear of plucking and waxing and all the things I do to try to maintain them. Sleeping on my pillow harshly, I have fallout in my eyebrows, and it is time to let them grow back in because they need to thicken up, and they've gotten really like into like a fine line, and I really want to reshape them. So just don't pay too close attention to those eyebrows for a few weeks. It's gonna shock you how quickly they come in. Then we have this great product, and this is the last one. So there it is right there, and this one says Snake. So Snake, and isn't that a pretty red? This says lip oil, and this is vitamin E enriched, hydrating, sheer color, lightweight, comfortable, and this is red. A beautiful, wonderful, great red. I can hear my Bubblish sneezing upstairs. My poor babe, he is having a time. We've come back from vacation, and this whole week has been so tough. It could be worse. I was praying to God earlier, and I was like, ooh, I was like, you have made me sweat this whole week. We had the most blissful 7 days, and we came home and I feel a little anxious. There's so many things going crazy this week. I'm like, can we tone it down just a minute so that I can collect myself? Thank you. God bless. I love you so much. Now, this is a Closet Essentials packing cube. And that is very cool and interesting, especially where the kids are going to be traveling so much. For $125, I wanted to get them each one. And we are going to take it out of the package so that we can see it in its full glory so that we can understand it. Sorry for the crinkle, my sweetie pies. All right, so this is it. It's a black little case. And oh, I like it. Okay, so it's like a big pocket. There's mesh right here. And there's the top. There is a zipper that will zip very nicely, by the way. It did zip very nicely. And it's going to go all the way in. I mean, that's a lot of space. I love it. I mean, even for storage reasons, I'm going to go back and grab a couple more. And this is from the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. So I am impressed for $125 for a packing vessel in your luggage. And that is going to work out and help the kids out very much. So I'm very thankful for that. Now, okay, I did find some seals. I found some sticker seals that I will put on the back of cards. And I loved them to the moon and the stars in the sky. I think I found these in Plastow, New Hampshire, and possibly even Seabrook, New Hampshire. Could have been in both places. This is an 18-piece set from Crafters Square, and look at the colors. How fun, summery, and cute. The blue, pink, and orange. They have the peace sign, a little flower, smiley face, and one that says good vibes. So I love those, and those are just cute. They look like if you put wax on the back of an envelope and use a stamp to kind of seal it all together. So that's very fun. And then this is 18 pieces, and I grabbed these as well. Has the cute little butterfly, a little bird, and a little leaf inside of that seal right there. So those are very pretty, wonderful greens. And then I got some gold ones with roses, 18 pieces, the pretty little roses inside of these little sticker seals. So I picked those up too. And then I even got the silver ones. I got the beautiful, wonderful silver ones with the rose look inside of the seals as well. So all stickers, that's a lot of seals for the back of a great envelope for $125 a piece. So I'm happy about that. 18 count in each one of those packages. Now, dwindling down here, this is some of the stuff that fell in the rain and the mud when I came home. And I was very sad. I cried. I'm not going to fib. I cried. I had a little meltdown because of how just stressful this week has been. And when the bag fully ripped and all the contents came out that I had just purchased and was so happy about hauling for you guys and also having for myself, between this haul and Happy Monday haul, and it all landed in the most yucky stuff you could imagine. I had all of these things spread out all over the table, drying off so I could flake off the mud. So look, you can see the dirt. It hit some parts that I'm not going to be able to get out. So I'm going to use these as little scrapbooks so that I can cover up all the mucky, yucky stuff. But isn't that a beautiful journal? It's so happy. So this is 60 sheets right here. And I love this little band right here so that if you are using it for a journal, you can keep your page. And then my sad little dirty journal has lined pages inside of it, and it's super duper thick and cute, and I still love it. Not gonna even buy another one. I'm gonna keep that one, and I'm gonna make great use out of it to make it feel special. And then how pretty is this one too? Very beautiful, vibrant, and happy, and dirty. Very happy and dirty. So here's the purple band right there. And then there you go with all the beautiful lined pages in here. And then these are stunning. These are absolutely stunning. These were from Seabrook, New Hampshire. I was so happy when I found these beautiful pens. I think even Plastow, New Hampshire had these as well. These also fell in the dirt. You can see all of the wet marks and everything. I tried so hard to dry these up so fast. This is Journaling by Ink Starlight Gel Pen, Comfort Grip, super smooth writing, and quick dry 3 gel pens, and these are black ink, so unfortunately they are not the pretty sherbet looking colors that are on the pens, but they're beautiful little pens to write with, even if it is a black ink. That is such a pretty style pen. And then 3 gel pens here as well that read exactly the same as the previous package. So I picked them both up even though they're black ink because I just loved all of the creamy colors on these wonderful little pen devices. So grabbed those and it made me super duper happy. Now, very last but not least, I did pick up these Minion bags right here, these little reusable tiny totes. They come 2 to a package for $1.25. They have so many adorable, cute, really sweet characters. They're really awesome. And I got these for a little gift set that I'm putting together of a Minion style. My husband's best friend, John, he has cancer and he loves the Minions so much. We went and saw him at the beginning of the week. He needs lots of prayers. John is 48 years old. He just had a birthday. He is absolutely the most amazing person and we love him so much. So, you know, prayers for John, or good vibes, good thoughts, and healing for my beautiful friend. And I found some Minion things so that I could decorate a frame for him. So as you can see, there are some Minions already missing from this sticker set. And I'm about to share with you what I did with it. So Minions, 9 3D stickers. Beautiful, fancy, fantastic, and adorable little poofy stickers. So that's what's left inside the package. They're just so adorable. He loves the Minions, so I made a frame for him. I am going to cover him up just for his privacy, but this is us visiting him at the beginning of the week. And as you can see, I picked up this 4x6 frame from the Dollar Tree. It's very pretty. I do love it so much. And that's my Richie. That's my husband right there. I put some stickers over the frame, so I set some Minions on there. And then I had all of these cute little stickers that a friend gifted me. And I put it in the frame for him so I can put it in one of those gift bags and give it to him. So it says, never give up. Keep fighting. Not all heroes wear capes, and stay strong. Ooh, John is a very, very, very inspirational, wonderful, strong person. If you saw him, it's okay. He's not a shy guy by any means, and I know he wouldn't be upset. I didn't even think about covering him again when I was gonna show you the frame again, but he is such an incredible human being. His strength is outstanding, and John and Richie's mom are both battling cancer and have been for over a year now, and they are like superheroes to me. So that is it. That is it. I love you guys so much. Sorry this was like a little bit of an up and down video. I had a tickle spell. It's just been very overwhelming. We came home from vacation and it's just been like one thing that's trickled into the next. Nothing that is like so horrendous that anybody is like, you know, everybody's just doing the best they can. It's just all these little things that are kind of accumulating every day that is like, whoa, Nelly, let's just slow down and take a deep breath really quick, because all these little quirky things coming up all week has really ruffled our feathers. And then I'm a little stressed out right now that Richie's not feeling well and has such a high temp, but the hospital said he was doing okay. He has nothing that has kicked in diabetic related wise. His heart's super duper strong and good. He's gone through the whole entire testing realm, so everything's going good with that. And he just has some quirky virus that has taken him down for the count. So we're just here, we're cooking, we're cleaning, disinfecting constantly, and I'm a little tired. So that's all, but we're still very blessed. Everybody is still here and still trying the best they can every single day, and I hope you all are too. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I love all your beautiful faces, and I will see you on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Love you. Bye.